This is just to testify about my personal experience of being in Cambodia. Though in Fiji we hear the testimony of the missionaries, but they are different. Coming to the field to see and to experience what is going on in the field, it breaks our heart to see the people that they are serving, the way they live. And you can just imagine putting yourself into their shoes, living with them, eating what they are eating, and their everyday life, which is very, very different from the way of life in Fiji. And with me going back to Fiji after this trip, I was sharing to some of the ladies that we come together to share it in our zone, and especially with our world mission giving, to lift it up again from whatever we are being told in Fiji to give as a zone, to give more extra into world mission. From my experience seeing what I have seen in the field. Thank you very much.
I'm Senikuba Qolisese. I'm from the World Harvest Center, Suva. I'm so blessed to have been part of this trip on the invitation of our senior pastor and founder, president of CMFI. Initially, when we started in Suva, on his invitation, I made up my mind on the same day that I was going to be part of the trip. And since that day, I have witnessed the hand of God, preparing to come over to get my airfare, my visa, all the preparation. I saw the hand of God, and I had developed in my faith to trust God completely in every step that I took to be able to be here today. I'm speaking from Rumchak, Cambodia this morning, and I'm so blessed to be able to contribute in the little ways I could have in the extension of the kingdom. And during the conference in Siem Reap, my heart was so broken to see the work of the missionaries in Southeast Asia, Susu and her team, and the other nations that were represented. I go back with so many things that I have learned. I have increased my faith. I have stretched myself and extended my life to decide to completely involve myself in world mission. I'm so thankful to the leadership of CMFI, challenging and charging us each morning during our devotion, the importance of quiet time, of prayer and fasting. It's a third gear in your walk with God. To be strong, you need to be doing those things. And I'm blessed, and I know my family is going to be blessed, and the many other people that I'm going to share the pictures and the experiences that I've had here in Cambodia. And for that, I just give all the glory and the honor to the Lord.
Buluvinaka, my name is Alisi Ratumaiyale, and I've been overwhelmingly blessed to be part of the first medical missions team here to our Cambodia faith clinic. If I were to summarize the whole experience of this last few days, it would be in one Bible verse, and that would be Ephesians 3:20, one of my treasured Bible verses, and it says, "For now unto him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly," the Amplified Version says, "immeasurably more, what you can think, ask or imagine, according to his great power that is at work within us." I saw the Ephesians 3:20 God, not just within this last few days being here, in this beautiful land of Cambodia, but prior to even arriving here. Preparations back home in Fiji, being able to be part of this beautiful team. We didn't get to actually know each other while we were still back home in Fiji, but coming across the journey from Fiji alone to Singapore, then Malaysia, then here, the experience of being at the conference, the downloads, the refueling that God allowed us to have prior to coming here to serve the community here in Rumchak, I would just have to say it's God all over. Sakalunga. Myself, I am blessed to be able to serve in the capacity of a physiotherapist and also as a medical personnel. I've just recently completed my medical internship back home in Fiji and just started with my leave, and I've been blessed to have this opportunity to come with a team to serve my annual leave here in Cambodia. Sawa min nakangavana kalu etali ninda rivanalinga ni kalu. It's seeing the beauty of God's handprints, not just in the big things, but in the very tiny details, in the small things. And now we just completed our last day of clinic serving the community. I'm blessed that we're not only able to serve them through our medical skills and knowledge, but also through being able to just laying our hands on them and praying for them, knowing that our capacities and our skills and knowledge as medical personnel is limited, but the God that we serve is unlimited. And we're able to see both hands of the gospel, being able to touch the lives of those that God allowed us to serve in these last 2.5 days. And there's so much to share, but then I encourage those that are given the opportunity next time. If you're given this opportunity to come to the mission field to serve in any capacity, you don't have to be a health personnel, but in any way, say yes to it. Your yes to God, you will see God's Ephesians 3:20 manifest in your life. And yes, your yes to Him, you will see God's yes for you as well in an Ephesians 3:20 way.
Bulvinaka. My name is Thomas Tunidau. I came as part of the worship team to the first South East Asian conference that was held in Siem Reap. I really thank God for this opportunity to come with the worship team. And it was not only a blessing to come and participate as part of the worship team, but also were given the opportunity to come right here to Rumchak. It's about 4 hours from where we were at the conference, and to come and witness the opening of the clinic and the classroom at the back. I'm so blessed to even be able to help out in the with the medical team in serving the people around here. It was such a blessing because of what we've learned. You know, it's one thing to give and to pray, and it's another thing when you actually come to the mission field and come and see what's going on here. And it's such a blessing. I just want to thank God, thank the father of the house, president and co-founder, Reverend Sules Kurlo, for the vision that God gave him. And we've connected ourselves to this vision, and we see what God is doing in this place. And to hear all the testimonies of what people go through to serve the Lord, the persecutions, and it really challenges me personally. And I know it'll challenge a lot of us who came here, the challenges that people go through to even serve the Lord. And just want to thank God for this wonderful opportunity. It was such a blessing just to, whatever little we could do just to help the medical team, just helping them in serving the people. And we're so blessed on these past few days. And it just challenges us just to keep on running with the vision. Let's keep on running with this vision that we are connected to. I'd just like to encourage everyone out there. All the giving that we give to World Mission is not in vain. It's not in vain. We've come and seen it for ourselves, the impact that it's had on the lives of the people here. Seeing first generation Christians perform, and it just melts your heart. Just melts your heart to see them serving God. And to be a small part of this, all these big things that God is doing, it's such a blessing. Pinakabakaliw.